everyone, Miss Hennessy here, and welcome back to my channel. Nobody wants to see that bootete. This would be Nuggie. Nuggie is dying for attention because she feels like she has no attention ever. She was also a spoiled brat and a very prissy little girl, aren't you? So, anyways, you may probably hear Nuggie whining quite a bit. Now, here is a box. If you cannot tell, this is a box. In this box is a bunch of stuff. Stuff I'm excited for and stuff I'm excited to show you. I'm going to move this video right along. I'm not really going to talk about anything simply because there's supposed to be over 50 ponies in this box. Quite a few of them. I know there's probably like 10 G2 McDonald's ponies, but whatever. So there's probably more like 40, 45 ponies in here, but I'll probably count afterwards. I won't do that on camera to bore the hell out of you guys. But super excited to see what's in here or to see the ponies. I will be seeing them for the very first time as you guys see them for the very first time. There's some ponies in here that I'm super excited to add to my collection. Two that I've been trying to get for a very long time. So, and like one thing after another would make it so I couldn't get them. So I'm just super stoked to finally have them, and just fingers crossed everything goes well on this because my luck hasn't been very good for the past couple of weeks. So I'm like holding it shut because I when I cut it open, I could see there's like nothing hiding the ponies. So we're just gonna open it. By the way, I am an Angry Bird pajama jammer, so don't mind the outfit. No bra, isn't that nice? I really got ready for you guys, can you tell? All right, for real though. There's a problem. Okay, guys, seriously, past couple weeks have not been good, so my anxiety's right now, or maybe I should say, as in it's going crazy right now, because I already see a pony that's probably going to need to be, or that will need to be customized. So, okay, let me just pull my hair over. I guess that's going to make me feel better. I don't know. Let's just open it and get to this. Alrighty, right off the bat, I already see a lot of problems. I knew there were 3 fakies in here, which are actually right together, so I'm going to move those out real quick. They're all new fakies, so I'm not going to bother showing them to you. If they were vintage ones, then I would, but since they're new, it just, don't really matter in my opinion. Sorry. Okay, well, I see some good and bad. I guess we're going to start with the first pony that I saw. Here's Peppermint Crunch. I'm sure you guys can see where the problems are. Oops, sorry. But this is actually not even the side. That's the side I saw. Let me fix the lighting for you guys. Hold on one moment. Boop. All right. A little bit darker, I know, but definitely better than being way too bright. Clearly very, very dirty. The dirty part doesn't bother me. I think you can see what does bother me. And the red paint is pretty damn bad. Ugh, really bad, actually. Even if I can get that off, which I do think I'll be able to get it off, the problem is that there's probably going to be stains underneath. So that sucks. Peppermint Crunch here is probably going to have to be customized. I already see some other bad ponies. We're going to have piles. We're going to have a bad pile, a good pile, and then an okay pile. This one's worse than I thought. So you can see this little brown shit stain heart on her neck. Also, I don't know if you kind of can see it. Her face is like really green. Actually, it's really not showing up all that much in here. I think you guys can see it right there. It's like all over her face. It's faint, but it's definitely there. Oh my god, there's also a smiley face. Dude, I'm not smiling. I'm not smiling at all about this. There's red. This is what I was like, oh my god, too. So you can tell that is definitely stained into the body. So I call surface marks that you can definitely clean off. They're literally on the surface of the pony, so you can scratch them off, you can clean them off, whatever. But some marks bleed into the material, and you can even see how it's kind of like bleeding outward from the actual mark. It's probably pen that's been there for a very long time. I will be absolutely shocked if that comes out, and I have absolutely no hope that it will. So that's one of those things I'm not going to get my hope up on. So she is going in the bad pile. So we're 2 for 2. Here comes... Okay. Not so bad. Here is Crunchberry, or Cocoa Berry, I'm sorry, from the Sunday Best line as well, such as Peppermint Crunch. So she does look really good, as you guys can see. Looks like she has head and body mismatch, but in person it doesn't. For some reason, I noticed that like some ponies on the screen look like they do. I mean... I guess she does have it minor. It's really not as bad as it looks on that screen, though. Her problem is right there. A little bit of red, it's not too bad, so I think I can get it off and then just repaint those splashes, and I don't think it'll be too big of a deal. Wouldn't be good for a picky collector, but for a non-picky collector, she's really not bad. So I'm actually going to put her in the good pile, believe it or not. So at least we have one in the good pile. That's a start. Next up, we have Baby Tic-Tac-Toe, who... Okay, I thought so. So she looks like she's in very good condition. There is, however, one issue. I don't know if you guys already spotted it. Let me show you this way. So look at that cutie mark, and then look how thick that cutie mark is. So clearly somebody redrew this on. They didn't do a bad job by any means, but all the same, it's definitely a lot bigger and a lot thicker than the one on this side, and then the way that it's, or bigger than the way it's supposed to be. Still, other than that, she's in good shape. So for a non-picky collector, I'm going to say she's in good condition. This little baby is not faring as well, though. Clearly some paint all over her neck, as you can see, and then also even some on her cutie mark I can see now. I didn't even notice that at first. Also has a cut tail. Very not surprised. No, not surprised that there's some haircuts in here, though, so I'm expecting some way worse haircuts. But this girl I'm actually going to be keeping. She is for my personal collection. I'm going to put her... I'm going to put her in the okay pile, because I have hope that she can be fixed. So that'll be the okay pile. Next up, we have Masquerade, who has some marks on the back of her wings. Looks like pencil, actually, which I hope it is, because if it's pencil, that will come off so easily. And if so, she is in otherwise very good condition. Her cutie marks are awesome. Her hair is actually very soft. It's not frizzy or anything. It's just a little crazy because of, being in a box probably. But other than being dirty, I think this is going to come off, and I really do think she's going to be in very good condition. Now, if a pony is not for sale, I'll tell you. If I don't say anything, that means the pony is for sale. Only ponies that I'm keeping will I mention that I'm keeping them. So you can see the B here. There should actually be an A, B, and C. I don't know if you guys can kind of see the A and C. Very, very faint. It's like that on both sides, actually. Other than that, though, she's in good shape, so I'm actually going to put her in the good pile. Yeah, the cutie marks are faded, but for a non-picky collector, it's not bad. Now, here's a fakie that's actually vintage. This is from Terratoy, one of the companies that competed with Hasbro, and it's My Little Pony line. I don't know what they called their ponies, though, but I do collect some of the vintage fakies, so I collect some of the Terratoy, Remco, and Topsy. I had to think about that really hard. So this one, I don't think I have her, so I might be keeping this one, actually. Next up is a Fifi, in pretty good condition, actually. Her mane is not cut. She actually was made with a shorter mane than most of the other ponies. She does have a surface mark right there. Otherwise, she has a little faint mark right there. Nothing big, so definitely good condition. Definitely not bad by any means. Here's this little fakie right here. I don't know if this is new or vintage. Looks really familiar, though. Does anyone know what this... I'm sorry, when I click the phone, it shouldn't be jumping like that. I was trying to say, does anyone know what these are from? Because it looks so familiar. It's driving me nuts. That's really bothering me. Good condition, though. I can already see a bunch of the McDonald's toys. So these are G2 ponies. This would be Ivy. And they came with 3 different ponies in the line. Came with this pink one, who is Sundance. And then there's Ivy. And then there was actually a white one. I don't know if there's any white ones in here, though. But plenty of the green, which are actually the harder ones to get out of the 3. So now I have quite a few of them. Oh, here's another. I know why it looks familiar. I have one of these, but it's blue with blue wings. I think it's blue with blue wings. Either white with blue wings or blue with blue wings. But I definitely have one of these. I'm like super sure of that. Oh, that's funny. So does anyone know what these are from? If you know what these are from, please tell me. I really want to know what these are from now. Especially now that I now have 3 of them. Then we have a So Soft Sundance up next. So she is a little yellow. Very, very common. I'm not going to blame that on this seller just because it is such a common issue and often has nothing to do with how they were treated when they were played with. Her flocking is amazing, actually. I'm very surprised just because of the ones that were bad. I mean, we only have 2 in the bad pile, way more in the good pile, and this one in the okay pile. So really, I guess I shouldn't be shocked that there's some good conditioned ones. But yeah, other than yellow, I'm going to put her in the good condition just because the yellowing is so common and again isn't the seller's fault. up, we have a Betty by Eye baby, and oh my gosh, I'm so happy that she's in the pile. So that probably sounds weird because a lot of people do not like these. I mean, I will even say it, their faces are not the cutest things on earth. I mean, just look at that. Not super duper cute. Very sunken in. The eyes are usually rusted, which makes them like red and just extra creepy. These ones have no eye rust though. They have these metal eyelids that are supposed to close when they lay down. Only one did, so she's winking, I guess. But I'm excited that she's in there because I have a complete set of the Betty by Eye ponies for my collection. And I'm only 2 away from having a second complete set, which I'll be selling as a complete set. Now I'm only 1 away. So now all I need is 1 more Betty by Eye baby Tiddlywinks. And I'll have a whole complete second set, all in very good condition. She's in good condition as well, so that is awesome. Next up, we have a pretty rough surprise. And I don't mean the good kind of surprise. Wait, no, I don't mean the bad kind of surprise. I'm sorry, this is the good kind of surprise. The Pegasus My Little Pony surprise. A surprise like, hey, surprise! That's the bad surprise. But clearly going to be a custom. So that's all ink that you can tell is sunken into the material. That's not coming out. So unfortunately, she's going to be a custom. It's the only way that she's going to look great again is to be painted over, most likely, unfortunately. I can see right here is a baby one as well who seems to have the same issue, just a different color. Now, I want to try out some new chemicals. I'm probably going to use these guys as my test dummies because if the chemicals ruin the pony, it's not that big of a deal since I plan on customizing them anyway. So these guys are probably going to be used for some experiments first. Sorry to say. I do not support experimenting on animals, but I will support, experimenting on ponies to be customized. Then we have a flutter pony. So bad with their names. This one's actually in really good condition. She's just dirty, honestly, but otherwise her cutie marks are all really good. Also, you guys can make your own flutter pony wings under 5 minutes. It'll take 3 materials. You probably already have the 3 materials in your home, and if you don't, you can get them at Dollar Tree or like any store at all for very, very cheap. So I already have that filmed. I don't have it posted yet. Hit subscribe, which you should do anyway. Then hit the bell next to the subscribe button, and then click it one more time, the bell, and it should tell you, do you only sometimes want to be notified or do you always want to be notified? When you click the bell once, it only sometimes tells you when the creator comes out with new videos. Don't ask why. Ask YouTube, because YouTube, why? That makes no sense. Don't you, like, if you subscribe, don't you already automatically only sometimes get notified of videos? I don't know. Either way, click it again and make sure you say you always want to be notified. And then when that new video comes out telling you how to make flutter pony wings in a very cheap, quick, fun, easy way, then you'll know it's there. So here's Princess Tiffany. She has some permanent eyeshadow going on. You can see it's all green, very, very dirty. Most of it looks like surface stuff though, besides obviously the red paint, the dreaded red paint of this box, apparently. I'm gonna put her in the okay condition because, you know, the paint's only on her feet, so even if it does stain her, which she's white, so it very well might, even worse than the others, at least it's just on the bottom tips of her feet. The eyeshadow I think I might be able to get off, so she's gonna go in the okay pile, or the pile of I have good faith. Now I did just notice, oh, there's a fly and it's bothering me. This girl's missing a lot of hair. I did not notice that at first until I looked down at the okay pile to make her join it. So that kind of sucks, but not the end of the world, not the end of the world. Here is, oh, here's a fan. In case anybody needs one, I actually have plenty of these. I think I have it upside down, but here's a fan. Here is a G3 pony from McDonald's. I actually collect these and I don't have this one yet, so I'm actually gonna be keeping this one for myself. And then these, I saw these in the pictures and I thought they were, I think they're called My Little Pretty Ponies or something, or My Pretty Pony. And they're the size of petite ponies, but these are way bigger and their faces look a little cheesier, honestly. They look a little chunkier. These actually look like they're newer. They don't look like they're as vintage as the other ones I'm thinking of. I hope you guys know what I'm talking about. But they're like petite size ponies, or yeah, petite pony size from the G1 My Little Ponies. But they have like clothes on, like they have like cheerleading outfits on and stuff, and they'll have a hard mane but a soft tail. So I don't know if these are like remakes of that, or are they like fakies of that maybe? Are they new? Are they vintage? If you guys know, please let me know because I want to know what's going on with these. We have more McDonald's ponies. Let's see. Oh, another Betty by Eye. This one is Betty by Eye Ribbon. Unfortunately, she has that dreaded red paint. Even has it on the cutie mark, which really sucks. I mean, it's a really light coating. But it sucks because, like, the chemicals I use to get that stuff off is really harsh. So some ponies, I can lightly go over it and it just washes the cutie marks away. Others I'll scrub and the cutie mark will stay. So it's hit or miss and I just don't know. So that really sucks. I'm going to put her in the I don't know. I'm going to put her in the okay condition. Like, I don't think she's bad enough. She needs to be customized. If she cleans off, then she'll clean off nice enough. Next up, we have Powder, who looks good on this side, which is great, except, well, there's that, but that. So I think we all know who to blame for this absolute treachery to these ponies. Julie. That says Julie. Julie, we know it was you now. I'm not happy, Julie. I'm not happy. I know I did stuff like this as a kid. I cut the hair of my best friend's Barbie pony because I didn't want to cut my own pony's hair. But yeah, very, very faint. I think I can get this off and make her look good. I'm going to put her in the okay pile just in case I can't fix it easily. And then we have Sparkle Baby. So I now have more than one of each of these. Well, this is the 4-lock cut. Otherwise, her cutie marks are awesome. She's actually in very good condition, minus that tiny little bit right there that's cut off. I actually now have a complete set of the Sparkle Babies for sale, and then I have like 3 of the other Sparkle Babies, so I can sell them separately. Even if you want this one separately, I'm willing to break up the lot, but I will list them as a lot at first. She's in very good condition. She's going to go right here. This girl, oh, that's a shame. Okay, this girl I'm keeping. Great condition on her display side, right? Yep, display side. So that's good, but definitely bled into the material. That is not coming out. I can't remember what her name is. I think this is the one that comes with a friend, right? Like the Ponies and Pals. I think she would come with a panda bear. I could be wrong. I might be really, really wrong. Now that I'm looking at the symbol, why would that be with a panda bear? But they don't always make sense. Because there's some cutie marks where I'm like, where the hell did that name come from? So, maybe she did come with a panda bear. Either way, I know I don't have her. So she is for me. Oh, huh. There's a G2 in here. G2. I almost like second guess that. No, there is a G2. I did not know she was going to be in there. Both of her gems are there. And she's actually, besides being dirty, I think she's going to clean up very, very nice. So I don't collect G2. I'm still undecided if I want to collect some or if I want to collect all or like what I'm doing with them. So if you are interested, she is most likely available for Christmas time. Oh, that's a shame. We have 2 baby stockings. One, unfortunately, has a haircut, as you can see. So I'm probably going to be holding on to this one until next year, but otherwise they're in very good condition. This one's definitely ready to go. So if anybody's interested, definitely let me know about that. And then I knew I saw that in the picture. It's a Littlest Pet Shop. Really great condition though, so that's good because I do sell these. I sell pretty much any name brand or vintage toy, so. And then here's another one of those that I want to know about. So again, if you know anything. We have another Sparkle Pony, but an adult this time. This is Star Dancer. Very, very good condition. In fact, there's a 4-lock cut, but besides that, her display side cutie mark might actually be better condition than the one I have. So there will definitely be a Star Dancer for sale, but it may not be this one. I might actually be keeping this one, which is good because mine doesn't have a 4-lock cut. So I don't mind rehairing. So if you're someone who hates it, then that's a good thing, right? Baby Dangles in the house. Definitely lip till tail cut there. Dirty for sure, but I think I can clean her up just fine. And I do have her already, so she will be for sale. We're going to put her in the okay pile just in case she doesn't clean up too good. And is this Bush Woolly for Tiffany? Oh, it makes sense, right? I'm so bad at knowing which one goes with which, and I think I have this one. I think this will be for sale, but I'm not 100%. I'm so bad with who I have and who I don't have sometimes. I'm so sorry. I actually am still making a list of who I have and who I don't have. Or who I do have, I'm sorry. I'm not making a list of who I don't have because that would just be insane and take too long. But Big Brother Wigwam, very good on this side, but unfortunately, I'm going to show you some issues. We have a giant star there. I think I can get that to fade out. It's definitely on the surface. It's not bled in yet, but the underlayer might be. So unfortunately, it's probably still going to be there faint. I actually can see a little heart right there. So it might actually still look like that. This is on the surface, I'm pretty sure. So I think there's going to be a faint star, so that really sucks. But otherwise, good condition. I mean, cutie marks are good. So for somebody looking for a discounted wigwam, that's awesome, you know. I'm going to put him in the okay pile because of that. And a pony pal. This is Zigzag the zebra in very, very good condition. Mine is being dirty, but everyone in this box is dirty, so it's okay. We're gonna put her in the good pile. And she's for sale because I have all of those already. Ugh, this pony feels greasy. Ugh. I don't know what's on it. I'm actually gonna wash my hands after this, so excuse me while I pause this. But okay condition, some scratches on the cutie mark. Ooh, definite regrind. That's what these bright, bright dots are all over her chest. Now, this isn't the seller's fault. You can't control if regrind happens, so nothing I'm going to hold against them. And again, remember, watch that video, guys. Hit the bell after you subscribe, and you'll know when that video comes out to make your own. But let me go wash my hands. Seriously, this pony feels really sticky and just really gross. All right, guys, it is time for the last three. So these are the honorable mentions, if you will. These three I am keeping. So this one is Goldilocks. And remember, if you're watching this video a month after it's posted, there's a very good chance I now have a duplicate. And once I have a duplicate, one of them will be for sale. I don't know if this is the mail order version or not. I forget which is which, but she is in beautiful condition. Still has her curls, no marks. Her cutie mark is very vibrant. So far I'm having good luck on the ones that I was really excited about. So this girl is for me. And then we have this beautiful lady, and when I say beautiful, I do mean beautiful because I don't see any marks on her. Now, I am 90% sure I don't have her, but there's this 10% of me that's like, I think I do. I know I have one of these ponies, like one of the ponies from this line, but I'm not 100% it's her, so she may be for sale. Beautiful curls. Her hair needs to be brushed, but no biggie. And now this is the pony, guys, that I'm having the worst luck with lately. I can see some flaws on her, so that really sucks. So let's just bring her out. Now, I seriously forgot her name while filming, which I'm so disappointed about. But yeah, she's one of the twinkle-eyed ponies that I've been seeking and trying so hard to get. So, yeah, I mean, she's not in terrible condition. There's this star right there. I saw that as soon as I opened the box, she was on top. That's definitely bled in, so that's not coming out. But on the good side, it's on her non-display side. So that's good news. She does have some marks on her face that, like, they're kind of like these 3 dots on her cheek. I don't think those are coming out either. But again, non-display size, so not the end of the world. If anything, I might flip her hair. She has some head and body mismatch, so I might keep the hair that direction. Really disappointed. I was very excited to get her. But, you know, if her hair's flipped this way, you really can't tell, so if she's displayed right, she's going to look beautiful. And, you know, I'm not a picky collector, so it's not the end of the world or anything. Now, everything else that's in here is just like some random stuff, like one of the carriages, which I do have one of these, though. I now have 3 of these, so I'm keeping 2. The carriage takes 2, apparently. But this one will be for sale if you need one. I know a lot of people are very eager for those. I'm not going to get into that here, but I know a lot of people need those, so let me know. There's like a mobile. There's just a bunch of random stuff, like the astronaut suit. And then even say hello to yourself. Say hello. Whoops, hello. This is for the perfume parlor or something like that. So here's a spare part for that. Just a bunch of random little stuff in here, like random parts and stuff. I already have this for the nursery, which, by the way, I have a nursery for sale. Some rockers and stuff like that. So I'm not going to show you all that. Alright guys, seriously though, if you guys want anything that was not mentioned in this video that I'm keeping for myself, or if it's been a month since this video came out, still feel free to be like, hey, I saw that you got Goldilocks a month ago. Have you gotten any new or duplicates since then? And I keep a wish list of up to 5 ponies per person. So if you want to be added to that wish list, let me know, and you'll be the very first person that I contact when that pony comes in. Now, if you're the 3rd person to request that specific pony, then obviously you'll be the 3rd person to be contacted on the list. Each person has 2 hours to respond, and then after, well, they have 2 hours to pay, really. So yeah, that is about it. Oh, you do have to be in America to be on the wish list, just because I have to text you. It's way too difficult to like message you on some sort of app, because I have so many apps and sites that I sell on. I can't go through each one to find people, so just some stuff to keep in mind. All right, guys, seriously, thank you so much for watching. If you went through all that with me, because I know this is a long video, I tried to keep it as short and quick as possible and just zoom through it. So I apologize for talking super fast, which I think I do anyway, so whatever. Make sure you go down to the description below. You guys will find links to my Instagram, my pony Instagram, and the sites that I sell on. I just got kicked off of Mercari. I'm definitely going to make a video about that very, very soon, because I've been wanting to get off Mercari for a while, so them kicking me off is actually a good thing, which I know sounds insane, especially because I got kicked off for not breaking a rule, but being told I broke a rule. So we'll talk about that in another video. Another reason to hit that bell and be notified of my videos. So there you go. If you guys do sell on Mercari, seriously, you really should watch it. I think there's a lot of stuff you probably don't know about Mercari that's not good, about people being told they broke rules so the site can literally keep their money. There are people that have lost several $1,000s from Mercari because Mercari keeps their money saying they broke rules they didn't break. So seriously, watch that video if you sell on there or you plan to sell on there. All right, guys, that is it. Seriously, thank you so much for watching. And as always, have a good one. Bye.